Hello guys. I really don't know. Okay. Okay. So hi guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Actually my name is Milia Safi. So guys, this is actually my first time actually coming live on YouTube. Yeah, it's actually my first time. I really don't know what to say, but yeah, so in case you're new here, actually my name is Milia Safi. Okay, my real names are Millicent Nanjala Wanyoni. Yeah, and actually I'm from Kenya. Yes, I'm from Kenya. I'm actually from the place called Bungoma. That's where I come from. That's actually my village. Yes, and I do speak English. I do speak Swahili. Swahili is actually the main language in Kenya that everybody speaks. And I do speak Luya actually. So when it comes to actually Luya, we do have variety of type of Luyas actually, and we are just one. We use the same word Mlembe. Mlembe means peace, or maybe how are you is like a greeting language. So when it comes to Luya language, actually we do have like a lot of languages in Luya, but we do speak like is a little bit coordinated, like it's actually coordinated, but when it comes to pronunciation, some of the pronunciation is actually a little bit different. So as for me, when it comes to Luya, I do know how to speak Luya, like I do know how to speak all the languages in Luya. Okay, that one actually lied. Okay, I can at least beat like what does it call? I can at least understand Luya languages. Yes, so as for me, actually, my main language is actually, I'm actually Marachi, Bukusu. Those actually the main. I can hear the Marachi, but I can't speak. Yeah, so yes, that's it. So I hope you guys know my language. So when it comes to actually to family, I'm actually the second born of five. Yeah, we actually, no, second born of, oh, okay. So the second born, I mean, second born of six. We actually six in my family, but the first born died. Yeah, she died. Like it's been now 12 years. She died. Yeah. So as for now, we actually remain five, four girls and one boy. So for now, I'm actually the eldest. So if you see me working hard, it means that I'm trying to, I'm really trying to make it in life, and I'm really trying, to sustain my family. So, yeah. So, as for me, actually, okay, my dad died. When it comes to my parents, my mom is alive, and my dad died. Yeah, my dad died when I was actually 4 years old. Yes, I was, because my dad died in 19. I was Yeah, I was 4 years old. Yeah, my dad died in 1998. Yeah, and my dad, yeah, he's just gone like that. So when it comes to actually my brother, at that time my brother was small. You can even think like, how come my dad died and I'm still having my younger ones? Okay, my dad died when my mom was actually 21 years old at that time. Because when I always see, each time I do my calculation, I think like my mom gave birth when she was actually 19. Yeah, I think, yeah, those years when the parents, they're still young. I really don't know how they used to roll it, but it's life. So my dad died when my mom was actually 21 at that time, and my dad died, he was actually 29. Because when I see the death certificate, my dad died when he was actually 29. I guess he was still young, full of life. I do miss him sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I get emotional, but it's life, right? Yeah, so yeah, and when it comes to my mom get married again, and she's happy, and yeah, oh my god, she get married again, and she had like three girls. Yeah, that means they're my younger sisters. Yeah, and we do love each other. As for me, I'm the eldest, so I'm always trying keeping my our family close, something like that. Yeah, that's it. So when it comes to growing up, okay, as for me, I was born in Mombasa. I was born in Mikindani. I stay in Mombasa. My dad was sick, coming back to the village, and we buried our dad, and later on we go back to Mombasa. because my mom used to have business there. So my mom used to be actually, what does it call, librarian at that time. So yeah, I went back to Mombasa with them until I was actually grade 2. So this way actually, at least I'm a little bit grown. So in at that time, my mom had get married again. We had like my younger sister, now our fourth born at that time. Yeah, I came back to the village and life was so good. I grew up with my grandma, but when it comes to holiday, my mom used to come like she was the best. Like she's always the best until now. Yeah, so that's, as for me, I'm just going to say like, as for me actually, I sorry, I'm just reading the messages that popped up. So as for me, well, what did I say and I even forgot? Oh my god. Okay guys, so as for me, I was raised with my grandma, and my grandma, she was just the best, and she take care of us, me with my cousins, with my younger sister and my younger brother. I mean, my elder sister, because my brother is actually young at that time. Yeah, so good. When I was actually in high school, my sister died. Yeah, she was married at that time, and she died, but she had a baby at first. So she died when she was actually having the second born. Yeah, it was a little bit ectopic pregnancy, as people know, and she died. It's been like now 12 years since she died. The son just grown, and life is like that. So let's talk about crying all those. So as for me, let's talk about what I like. So me growing up, when in school, I used to love acting, I used to love drama, I used to love poem, I used to love, in Swahili we call mashahiri, in English we call poem. Like I used to love books. Oh, I love books. Like I was a clever lady. I'm not gonna say like, oh, I used to be the last, I used to be the top. Like, let me say just top 1, top 2, top 3. I used to be that girl. So when it comes to school, I was good, and I used to love books. So yeah, I used to love books, and it was so nice, when it comes to books, with everything like that. Yeah. So when it comes to actually drama in school, I used to be perfect. Like I remember when I was actually in school at that time, when before I went to high school, I used to be in primary school. One of my teachers used to come and tell me, Millie, we are going for what does it call, all those drama things, and maybe we are going to those events that we are going to those events that the pupils or the students has to go. So the teacher will just come, Millie, we are going to this and this event, so you have to look for a poem concerning that event. So a lot of time we used to do drama about we used to do drama about what does it call, we used to do drama about drugs, responsibility to people, like let me say kids, you understand. So things like, so I used to like, maybe sometimes it's like a 1 week to go, like maybe the teacher will come on Monday telling me, and we are supposed to go on Friday. So we try look for a shahiri or maybe a poem, trying to cram it in my head so that I can still go represent it. So when it comes to drama, actually it used to be nice. As for me, when it comes to drama, I used to be even a director. Like I would direct my fellow pupils, my fellow students, and do a drama when I was actually in primary school, understand. So it was so amazing. Like I used to love drama, and that's it when I'm actually in school. So going to high school, it was a little bit challenge, because when you go to high school, everybody knows everything, you understand. So when it comes to high school, actually I was a little bit down, because you are meeting all people from different schools. First time everybody is high, everybody is like, I don't know, their own opinion. So when it comes to high school, actually I was a little bit down. So when it comes to drama, so I just have to follow the rules to others, understand. I never have that kibelembele, like I have to push myself. But as for me, I wasn't shy when I was in school. I was just perfect, and I'm still perfect. So growing up, life was good. School life was good, but I didn't finish my high school actually. I'm actually a dropout. Can you imagine? But it's life. But I never regret it. But sometimes I do regret. But sometimes, now since we have kids already, nothing to to regret for. At least now we have learned things, and since we have kids, we're just trying to support those kids so that they cannot, drop out of school. At least now I know what to do, what not to do, you understand? How to, to prepare my kids, when I have a lot of them, although I'm having one. I'm still having my niece and my nephews, so I have to teach them the way about school, because me growing up, nobody has ever like telling me school has to be like this and this so that you can't drop out, you understand? We used to be telling like, oh, you have to go to school so that you can be a doctor. But now since I have a kid, so at least I want to try, showing them that you can go to school and, achieve your dreams. Even, after school, you can still do school and you can still do your what you like maybe say like hobbies, you understand? So yeah, as for now at least I can know what the kids want and what the kids doesn't want, you understand? At least I can prepare my kid emotionally and mentality, something like that. But yeah, it's life. So me growing up, actually I'm having a baby, as I was telling you guys, and I do have baby daddy. Yeah, my baby daddy is nice. I do like him a lot. I don't even call him baby daddy actually. As for me, I don't like that name of baby, or mommy daddy, or mommy baby. I don't know. As for me, my baby, my daddy to my baby, actually, he's a nice guy. And of course, if they gave me another opportunity, I can. Even not even giving another opportunity, but I can still, take myself there if I want. But no, it's another life. Oh my God, did I say that thing? But never mind. So yeah. So guys, that's my life. And as for me, when it comes to what I like now, since I've grown up, I love swimming. Like, I do love swimming. Okay, I was young when I was actually in Mombasa. We used to go swimming. I will swim, but when coming back to my village, we used to go to the river to swim, you understand? So me growing up, I started going to swimming pools to start swimming. Until now I do love swimming. Like me, I love water. I do love water. Okay, I know how to swim that well, but I'm a slow swimmer. I get tired a lot, but I can move, and I do love water. Let me say I do love water. Yeah, so yeah, and I do love phones, I do love recordings, and I'm hoping one day I will try theater. Yeah, they say it's never too late, but I was just hoping like one day I will try, ask myself to one of the theaters, or maybe I will try, look for those theater opportunity. Maybe they need someone, a role. I will try. I have never tried actually since I was in school. So growing up, I was a little bit, I don't know, maybe life and something like that, or maybe I never have someone to tell me, oh Millie, we are having this and this. But now since I've grown and I know it better, I can still, go to those things without even someone telling me, oh me, there's this opportunity, you understand? Yeah. So I would say before I grow up to, to 40, I need to one of the theaters so that I can try. I can just go for audition, understand? Just one audition, I see how it rolls. When you go to audition for the first time, even if they doesn't pick you, at least the second time when you go, you will know what to do and what not to do, you understand? So yeah, that's it. So as for me, I do love eating. Oh my God, I love chicken. Guy, I do love chicken. Guy, I do love chicken. Chicken, Madigali, I can eat chicken from Monday to Monday. Oh, the fried one, the boiled one, I don't know chicken. The broiler one, the kienyeji one, in Kenya we call the rural chicken, like the nice chicken. I eat chicken until the bones. That's my favorite. Even if we go all these hotels, what do you want? I want chicken. I want chicken. Okay, the other food will come later, but chicken is the must. You understand? As for me, I do love chicken. And even if I get mad at you and you just make chicken and you put me there, I will just eat and I will have you a kiss and I go, I understand. So as for me, chicken is my favorite. So yeah, so now I've been trying to work out lately, and I came to realize working out is a little bit nice. It makes your body active. It makes, look young even. So I understand. So as for me now, I've started, adapting fitness and doing some exercise. Yeah, I do exercise once a while, but I always try to make sure I do at least 3 times a week, like maybe, let me say like 15 times a month, 15 days a month. Let me say 3 weeks, or sometimes 4 times a week, something like that. Yeah, I'm always trying, like, I can't finish a month without doing some exercise, you understand? Yeah. So yeah, that's it. And as for me, what I do love, okay, my behavior, Okay, when it comes to my behavior, they say someone can't, tell the behavior until someone else tell your behavior. As what I know about me, I talk a lot and I do have attitude. As for me, I do have an attitude. For example, okay, my attitude is always coming when I'm having hormones, especially when I'm actually on my period. You'll be coming, oh, Millie, this I don't like when I'm actually in a period. You call me Millie. Just talk. Just tell Millie, did you see something? But Millie, no. I have attitude, like I do have aptitude when it comes to to my period, you understand? But without hormones, actually my attitude, I do have pride. I do have pride. Me, I can't even text you to ask you something and I need it. I do like when someone does something, like for example, if I tell you something like, okay, please, when you do something like this, make sure you do these things correctly. But if you don't, you're not gonna do it the next time, the second time, the third one. Me, I'm not gonna tell you, understand? I'm just gonna do it so that maybe one day you see me doing it, you'll be like, oh, I remember Millie told me this and this. You see, something like that. Yeah. So when it comes to, I don't know, when it comes to relationship, as for now, when is today? Today is actually 12th of March. 2023. I do have someone who I'm always speaking to on my phone, so I'm just hoping you're gonna turn the ring on my hand, you understand? So yeah, so that's life. I do have someone who I'm always talking to, those love things, so I'm just hoping. But when it comes to physically no. When it comes to physically, no. But when it comes to my phone, I do have that someone who I'm really trying my best, you understand? So we are ladies, we have to get married someday. That's my dream. Say amen. So yeah, so as now actually, I'm in Lebanon. I'm working like Kadama. Kadama means a house help. Yeah, here in Lebanon. And I do love this job because this job made me open my YouTube. Okay, I used to have YouTube before even I came here in Lebanon, but I never know what YouTube it can. I used to think YouTube is just for songs and for celebrity. Understand? I used to say I will wait until I get celebrity so that I can make my YouTube channel, but I came to realize it was not like that, you understand? So yeah, so I'm really trying to grow. In case you are new here, baby girl, just trying to subscribe, please subscribe, you understand? Yeah. So another thing, so I'm here like a Kadama, and I do love Lebanon. Lebanon has really teach me about family, so that's why I want to, when I go back to Kenya, I want to try, when I want to look for another job, maybe if I want to go out of the country, I just want to at least look for a job that I can see, visit my family, every year. I don't know, maybe two times a year. I really don't know. It depends with how my pocket will tell me how my job is gonna be. Yeah, something like that. Because when it comes to family is the best. So when it comes here to Lebanon, when it comes to food is so nice. And I've really learned making all this type of Lebanese food. Yeah, breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything. Their culture is nice. Yeah, everybody have their culture, their songs too. They're nice, but the same dance style, but it's okay. Yeah. The people, they are okay. For me, I've never get discrimination or maybe racism. I've never had any racism here in Lebanon, and I do like it. Yeah, I'm just humble with everything, you understand? So another thing about Lebanon, they have snow. This was after my first time seeing snow here in Lebanon, and I'm just hoping one day when I go back to Kenya, and one day I want to see snow, or maybe I want to surprise my children when I have a lot of them. I was hoping I will get 10. Oh no, only to their base. So this is actually the place I can still come to have a tour, because I know the place already. So yeah, I will just come, bring my kids, see the snow, because at least it is a little bit, I don't know. Yeah, we just come one day. I'm just hoping the next 5 years, I don't know, I will probably come back to Lebanon. Yeah, when it comes to snow, that's life. So yeah, as for me, that's me. And so that's actually me. So another thing, actually, when it comes to me, okay, I talk a lot. I don't know if I'm humble. People always say, oh, Millie, you do have a good heart. I don't know. As for me, I don't like people when someone is crying, when someone is in pain. I feel bad, you understand? I feel bad to the person. But yeah, I'm just hoping things gonna be good one day, understand? Yeah. So yeah. Another thing. So in case you're here in Gulf and you're watching this, thank you for supporting me. So I'm hope one day I will come back to have a live stream here on YouTube again. This is actually my first time and I've really tried talking. So guys, yeah, that's actually me, and yeah, that's me. So I'm just hoping one day I'm gonna come again giving you my story. Yeah, I do have a lot to talk about myself. One day I'm gonna give you the story. You know, sometimes you just have to say it slowly, slowly, slowly. So one day I'm gonna tell the full story of my life. But we do have life the bad way, the good one. We cry, we laugh, the happiest days. One day I'm gonna tell you all of that. So guys, bye bye, and hope to see you every Sunday. Maybe every Sunday I come live. Maybe. So guys, bye bye.